I pretty much cussed out my master sergeant again today.
That's good.
Yeah. I had to go into work last night at midnight to issue out a weapon to somebody that's deploying.
Mm-hmm.
When I went to work to email the people to let them know the weapon has deployed so they can mark it in a deployed status, I saw an email from him saying that everybody needs to get their training done, and if it's not done by noon Thursday, even if it's just one person, the entire section has to come in this weekend. All leave and passes will be canceled. Well, I just spent $800 on a cabin that Lauren and I are going to this weekend, and it's non-refundable because it's too close to the cancellation point.
Yeah.
So I got mad.
Yeah, it's reasonable.
And I'm caught up on my training because I'm deploying, so I was really mad.
Welcome to the Navy. Or the military.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I didn't get my way, though, so.
Well, there you go.
I did. It worked out.
All right. Gonna start recording. You ready?
Nope, no. Almost ready. I constructed a very elaborate tweet that will get us the utmost notoriety on our podcast. It really won't, but
I'm excited.
no, you're not.
Yeah, I'm not.
I haven't decided if I want to monetize my Facebook page yet. I might. Probably not for a while though. Okay, now I'm ready.
Go for it.
I gotta read in. I know their terms of service is pretty elaborate, so I'm gonna need to read in. All right, so podcast. There we go. All right, look at these two sexy beasts right here.
Where?
Get into in this podcast.
What? You got
I'm
animals in there? What are we talking about?
I thought we were talking about the game show awards trailers and Cyberpunk.
Talking about your face.
Oof.
Oh, snap.
Shots fired.
Oh.
All right. Now, after that sick burn, I'm ready to record.
All right. Here we go. Actually, no, wait.
Hey, you lied to me.
Right. No, we're close. We're close. But I have to be my one viewer. Okay.
I'll be your one viewer in my heart.
Okay. Here we go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 38 of Not the Worst Podcast. My name is JD. That guy over there is Anthony. And we are talking about some news. How's it going?
Good. You? I'm alive.
It's fine. Sure.
I'm officially done working for a while.
Well, that's good.
So I'm great. Yeah.
Yeah, I got some Christmas break coming up, so I'm excited about that. That'll be fun.
Mine's not a break, but yeah.
Well, you know. So you got anything for your intro?
Yeah, actually, I just figured out just before logging on, there is a new Rogue on Rogue company now. It's a new breacher.
Cool.
And I don't know her name because I didn't get the time to look it up, but she has a shield that she runs with. And so that should be interesting.
I feel like Rogue Company's kind of fallen off a little bit recently.
I
about
wouldn't be. No, not really. I mean, I still enjoy it. I haven't done any gaming really recently because of how close I am to my deployment. So I'm spending a lot of time with my wife. So with that being said, the last thing I was going to add for the intro, this is my last podcast with JD.
Hooray!
About 7 months or so.
Yeah.
So JD will be running solo.
Figure something out. Yeah, we're gonna be taking a break too for Christmas and stuff, and then I'll be coming back in the new year with the hot hand. We're gonna start season 2. You can do that on podcasts. You just decide you're doing season 2.
randomly throughout the year. You're
Yeah.
like, this seems like a good point for season 2. Let's go ahead and do
Apparently
season
that's how they do it. I don't know. I don't know if there's like a podcast schedule people keep. I don't know. But I figure with you gone and me doing it by myself, we'll call it season 2.
2. That worked.
So, anyway,
Worked for me.
what was I gonna say for the intro? I did have something though. I totally forgot what it was. Anyway, let's jump into
Baby
this
Yoda
stuff.
has the name now.
Maybe I'll figure it out. Oh yeah, Baby Yoda does have a name. That's a couple weeks old though, right? I think that's
It is
been
a
around
couple weeks
a
old.
little bit now. Yeah. So watch The Mandalorian and find out Baby Yoda's name. He's not called Yoda anymore. Okay, let's jump into our first topic. The Game Awards happened last week while we were recording our last podcast. Actually, they were going on, and we talked a little bit about the nominations. You can look up who won. The Last of Us Part 2 won Game of the Year to nobody's surprise. Like, it was the Game of the Year. And then you can look up all the little ones. But what we want to talk about are the new games that were announced during the Game Awards, because this was like a 3-hour event, and in between each award announcement, they had basically a new game announcement. So there's tons of stuff to talk about. And so we're just we got a page here that lists out all the trailers and has all the videos that played, so you can go watch the videos of the games that you're interested. But there's definitely some big ones in there that are coming up that are very cool. Were there any that spoke to you, Anthony, that you want to talk about?
I'm still going through the list.
All
so
right.
I would think you get. Well, I mean, obviously, Perfect Dark. Perfect
Yeah.
Dark is a pretty big deal to us.
Yeah.
That's more of a nostalgic reason for JD and I. It's one of the first games we started playing together when we
Perfect
met,
Dark
so.
Zero was kind of a
Perfect.
was a kind of the first like multiplayer game that we were really playing together back in the day when that game came out. It kind of, I remember when we tried to go back to it a few years later, and it was just filled with hackers and people were like floating through the air and like shooting infinite grenades, and we were like, okay, this game has changed since we played it last. Yeah, but
that
awesome.
was on the 360, wasn't it?
Yeah, 360.
Yeah.
It's awesome that they announced a new Perfect Dark game. That'll be really cool. I'm excited. I'll play some Agent Dark. I'll do those missions, and hopefully it has multiplayer that's as fun as the other one was. So
minus the hackers.
Right. Yeah. Hopefully the hackers don't take over the way they did that one. And then pretty much right after Perfect Dark was another tease for Dragon Age 4. And I also really love the Dragon Age series. It's been I'm a huge fan of that. They even showed in the last Dragon Age, they introduced this character Solus, and they showed that he's going to be in the new game. And I think that has riled some people up because he was kind of a controversial character. So that should be interesting. Unfortunately, they didn't reveal a lot in the Dragon Age trailer. It was kind of more of like a teaser, which is annoying because we've known about this game for a while now, and I think people would like to see some substance there. But
so please stop teasing us and just give us what we want.
Yeah, give us the game. Come on. It's not like we don't know that one's coming. Like Dragon Age is huge. We get it.
Was it so? There was also the. There's a couple other games that really stuck out to me, but the Callisto project or Callisto project,
Callisto Protocol. Yeah. I don't know if that's in that trailer right there, but in the Game Awards they talked to like the director or something, and he said they want it to be the scariest game ever. So if you're into horror games, this is going to be the game for you. The trailer is pretty messed up for sure. So it's definitely going to be a fun game if you're into horror games. And it's sci-fi. It takes place on like a moon of Jupiter or something, or Saturn. I don't know which one. One of those big planets. And it's like in a prison, and there's aliens. So if you're into sci-fi stuff, it's good too.
It's probably the aliens that the Israeli general was talking about in our last podcast. So
yeah, that's right.
And he just got the planets mixed up. He said we had a secret
Mars,
base on Mars.
But it was really Saturn. Yeah. Yeah. So that's pretty interesting.
Another interesting thing that I noticed, that this is another one that brings us back to our nostalgic gaming days, is Back 4 Blood, which is done by the Left 4 Dead Studios.
Yeah, Back 4 Blood is that's kind of a weird thing because
it is.
I guess I didn't realize whatever. I still don't know whatever happened to Left 4 Dead, why it never got a sequel, but apparently they don't have the name rights to Left 4 Dead anymore. So even though this game is basically just Left 4 Dead, they can't call it that, or they're choosing not to. I don't know.
There was Left 4 Dead 2, but they were supposed to do a
Right.
third one, but it never happened.
Yeah, and they never made one. I'm assuming maybe Valve or somebody owns the rights to the name, so they're just kind of making their own thing. I don't know.
And this company broke off from Valve or something.
Yeah, something like that. But this is basically a spiritual successor to Left 4 Dead. So if you love those games, co-op zombie shooting games, and this one looks even better. It's got more bad guys. It's got a variety of maps and stuff. So it's going to be pretty fun.
I remember we had a lot of fun, especially in the second one where they had the mode where you can become a zombie to hunt down your friends who are and you could take on roles of like the hunter, the boomer, the witch.
Right. Yeah, hopefully this one has stuff like that. Yeah, it'll be great.
Oh, the Callisto Protocol isn't coming until 2022, April. And I guess we should. Well, they don't really mention the release.
Not a lot of these have release dates because a lot of these are just teases. But yeah, April 22 for Callisto Project. So that one's a while off. Even though I would say of the ones we've seen, that one was one of the most complete trailers, really. But you know,
and it looks beautiful too.
Yeah, those graphics are great. It looks good.
Dragon Age isn't anything. BioWare's got another one. I guess they teased another Mass Effect. So on top of the remasters we're going to get for the trilogy, not to include Mass Effect 4, there's a teaser for another Mass Effect, which is going to be interesting because from what I understand, Mass Effect 4 was horrible, which would make sense why. Well, I mean, they wouldn't remaster it because it just came out, and also
it was Mass Effect Andromeda. It wasn't Mass Effect 4.
Yeah.
It wasn't a continuation of the original series. But I do want to talk about that.
Okay.
I was very interested in this trailer, and I actually, I looked up some background info on this because I really loved the first 3 Mass Effect games. So what's interesting about this teaser is at the very beginning, it shows 2 galaxies. So even though this is supposed to be a Mass Effect 4, this is supposed to be a continuation of the original series, it does have some connection to Andromeda.
Okay.
Which is very interesting. And what's more interesting is in this teaser, they show a few things. Like they show a panel of the N7 ship, which was Commander Shepard's ship. But it's like a broken piece found buried in the snow or whatever. So this is long after the events of the first trilogy. And they show a dead Reaper, which not only which confirms because Mass Effect 3 had multiple endings, right? The dead Reaper sort of confirms that the ending where you destroy the Reapers is the main ending for continuing
the official ending of the game.
Yeah, exactly. And along with that, if this has some connection to Andromeda, then there also seems to be some connection to the Reapers, which weren't in Andromeda. So you have to wonder.
Completely different.
Yeah, you have to wonder what's the connection there? What's the relationship between Andromeda and the Reapers? So that's interesting. So this raises a lot of questions. And that blue girl on the trailer, people are saying that is I forget her name, but she was like
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, she was one of the main love interests of Commander Shepard and part of your crew. And
that's if you played your story right, because you could also piss her off too.
Right. Yeah. But they're saying that this is her because their race lives for hundreds and thousands of years, right? So it's going to be her like 100 years after the events of the trilogy or something, and she has a different crew or whatever. And they're uncovering some sort of mystery related to Commander Shepard. That's kind of what the synopsis seems to be.
It's going to be awkward if somebody killed her off in their series.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I don't think they had an option to kill her off, though.
Yeah, I don't know. They might not have. But yeah, so that's very interesting. That is a very small teaser. It didn't reveal a lot, but it definitely brought up some big questions about what's going to be in this new game. Especially if you can hop galaxies or if you have multiple galaxies to explore, that's going to be a crazy undertaking for a single game. So we might be looking at a new trilogy even. Which is
honestly, it's actually making me excited. And when was the remaster? It's supposed to be this month, isn't it? The remaster pack? Or was it?
No, I think it's early next year. I think it's coming out early next year.
Something I'm gonna be dedicating a lot of my off time during my deployment is probably to replay that series because you can spend hours in that game. That's another game all of us in our group played but we couldn't play together because it's single
Right.
player. But we literally would say, "Hey, did this happen to you?" I'm like, no, because I killed my guy off, or I pissed him off and he left, and
Yeah.
so it was fun because we all compared how our stories turned out, and I think all of us had something different.
Yeah,
pretty
every
much.
every every one of us did different decisions, and it was just so crazy that the decision you made, 6 years
one
ago in
game.
Mass Effect 1 was still impacting you in Mass Effect 3. That was just nuts to me.
Mm.
So I hope they do something like that for the new games as well, which is infinitely complicated, of course, but is very cool.
Well, it's gonna be a lot harder for them to do it this time around because it's been so long since 3, and that was on the 360.
Well, I think the
or was
idea
it
here is
1?
that they're going to make it so far in the future that nothing you did
None
back
of
then
that's
is
gonna
really
be-
going to matter.
yeah.
I think that's the idea, but we'll see.
That-
Who knows? Who knows how it works? It's pretty crazy.
Another one that JD mentioned that caught my interest mainly because one, who they got in it, and two, that they're actually even making a animated series about it, is Arc 2.
Yeah.
And you're actually going to play as in Arc. I don't know how many people have played it. I know a lot of people got into Atlas. Arc is what started off with Wildcard, and then they moved on to Atlas. But Arc has many expansions now. There was no talk of ever being a sequel that I know of until the Game Awards, and you played just a no-name guy that got abducted and thrown onto this Ark, hence the name Ark.
Oh.
And your goal was to survive. And honestly, when the game first came out, there was no story, there was no mission. You were just playing to play,
Right.
and it slowly developed into you start finding journals of past survivors on the Ark and what they did to survive. One was like a Roman centurion, one was a colonial Englishman that was a explorer, and so you had all these really cool story arcs of different survivors that were there before you, and your goal was to beat the Ark to ascend to head to another Ark, which would be one of the expansions. I don't know what Genesis is the newest one. I don't know what happens when you beat Genesis. I'm going to assume since they're getting ready for Arc 2, this is probably going to be the last Arc to ascend.
Yeah, probably.
But Arc 2 is going to have Vin Diesel in it, and you're actually going to play him as opposed to be a no-name survivor on the Arc. I don't know. I don't think I got the same link as JD does, but I'm looking at the Verge's article, and they don't have a trailer for it, but they have a picture, and I don't know if I'm looking
they don't
at
have the
animated
trailer. I just assumed that was a trailer, but yeah, you can't click on that. It's just a picture.
Yeah.
There was
so I
a
don't
trailer.
know if that's of the animated series or if this is a part of the game.
No,
either way,
there was a big trailer featuring Vin Diesel, and this seems to be his daughter, and they're being chased by some sort of Neanderthalic cavemen, and then they have to
they're
fight.
Gonna have NPCs.
There's some sort of NPCs, and then they have to fight a T-Rex while that happens. So, it's too bad that this isn't a trailer, but hopefully that's on YouTube or something. You can. It seems like Arc 2 is going to have a very big story mode, at least some sort of story, because it has both Vin Diesel and his daughter featured in this trailer. So there has to be something there. Maybe it's something to help walk you through the early stages of survival, things like that. But I don't know. Maybe this is a more structured game than the previous version. Arc is a very fascinating lore. Like
it is.
Even just for the survival game where you're not really doing any lore, and most of the lore is, like you said, through journals and stuff like that. That's still a very interesting concept where you show up on this Arc. Every time you die, you show up and you've got the little diamond thing that you look at every time, and you've got these giant obelisks that you're kind of drawn towards exploring, and they have giant bosses under them that you're trying to figure out even why they're there and all that kind of stuff. There was a lot of interesting lore to Arc, so a structured story version of the game would be really cool. Yeah,
For those of you
very
who
Jurassic Parkian.
Yeah, and for those of you who didn't get too much into Arc, it's basically the kind of spoil it is I think these arcs were built around the Earth by a race called, I think, the Keepers. And they built these to test humans and to see if they're worthy to evolve and move on with their lives. And I think this is about the time. I think the Earth is being destroyed by pollution and everything else that basically we're saying is destroying the Earth now. And I think the Keepers built these arcs to see if humans are worthy enough to move on or be destroyed. Like I said, I have Genesis. This is the newest one. I have not actually dug that much into Genesis, so I don't know what the story behind it. All the previous arcs were just stepping stones to move up and upgrade and find out more about the lore. It started off with just dinosaurs. Now and then the next arc had like new dinosaurs and creatures, and then the arc after that just went straight like alien, creepy creature stuff. So it's gonna be interesting. Sounds like they're going back to the dinosaur thing. They said new monsters, so it might not be just dinosaurs. Um, but JD says the trailer had Vin Diesel and his daughter running from fighting a T-Rex and running from Neanderthals, which they did not have NPC humans before.
Right.
So that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
They've talked about it before. There's people that made mods where you can have tribe people that you can recruit to help you in your base that you build. But those were mods, and maybe Arc just ran with it. And Arc Wildcard has done that before, where somebody makes a mod that's really good, like the S Plus mod
Right.
that I had in my server. They end up implementing that into the official game later on. It wasn't as extensive because the S Plus had a lot to it that was kind of cheating. But they implemented a lot of stuff like being able to modify the walls and stuff and make them snap better, so you can actually make more intricate structures and everything. So
Sure.
this may be just a spin-off of a mod somebody did, because like I said, that somebody did one where you can recruit tribes people. I never downloaded it. I thought about it, but never got into it.
Yeah,
So
this one
I'm
definitely
curious.
seems like they'll be a lot more advanced than just tribes people or whatever, because they're like running through forests and they're fighting each other. So it could be that instead of just like dinosaur territory, you also have human territory. Like they have their own little fortifications or something that you have to take over. It could be interesting.
Yeah. So I'm excited. Like I said, I don't know if the screenshots from the animated series or the actual game.
No,
If
it's
it
the
is, it's the game, and so it looks incredible. It's a huge step up from Arc's graphics. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
being
The
interested in
animated
how they're-
series is actually cartoony, like more like that
Is it?
one below it. So yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
But
that's
yeah, that's
interesting.
about. I said a lot about Arc. I actually love that game. I tend to play it for hours and then take a long break from it and then go back to it. So I'm curious to see Arc 2, how Arc 2 will go.
And I think that's
But
about it for the big ones. There are
yeah,
definitely some other smaller games in there. Little pieces of info about updates for games, like Super Smash Brothers is getting the Halo Master Chief and stuff like that. But you know, if you want to look that up, we'll have the link in our Discord. I think it's time to move on. We talked about that
yeah,
for a while. So
we did.
okay.
The next one is I
So-
think we're gonna do a lot of poking fun at it.
Yeah. So let's talk about Cyberpunk 2077 for a second. We talked about it last week. We talked about our personal impressions of playing the game, which have been mostly positive. I've really enjoyed the game. It's been very fun to play. But not everybody was so fortunate to have a decent introduction to this game, because apparently back in the day when Cyberpunk was delayed, they said that they were delaying it because they wanted to make it look good on all the consoles. Well, apparently they
Including
didn't really
current
do
gen.
a good job of that. So the release on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One was not ideal, and to the point where so many people were upset by it, Cyberpunk had, or CD Projekt, the people who make Cyberpunk, had to start issuing refunds through Sony and Microsoft. And then they had a meeting with their investors, and they came out and they basically said, we knew that it was going to be rough, and we ignored that because, you know, we wanted to launch the game and make money off of it. And that's even worse. Like, they knew it was bad, and they still released it. And then they were like, don't ask for refunds anymore. We're going to fix it. So now they've come out and said fixing the game and the cost to fix the game for those systems is more important to
Does
them
not matter. Yeah.
than the money that they were making anyway. So they're going to spend some time to fix it. But, you know, I don't really buy all that. They knew that this was bad. They delayed the game specifically because of these releases that still ended up being pretty crappy. So it's, you know, it's kind of on them. We've talked a little bit in the past about CD Projekt going back on their word on things like gamer or developer crunch and things like that. The company is not. This game brought out a lot of bad stuff for CD Projekt Red. Everybody
Way
loved
too
them.
much.
Everybody was very high on CD Projekt Red after the Witcher series, and they quickly became one of the more prominent game developers in Europe. But Cyberpunk 2077 really brought them down. I think it taught them a few lessons that they weren't expecting to learn. So
I think that the death threats. I don't think they were expecting that either.
Modern gamers are dumb. Like
Yeah, they are.
that stuff is stupid. Why? It is a video game. There is no reason to get upset to the point of a death threat for anything in a video game for any reason. It's a video game,
Not to mention, like, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine.
The thing that bothers me is So first of all, the Cyberpunk 2077 is demanding on PCs alone. Like, there's people. My PC struggles with it. I know JD has his own issues with it. Maybe it's just an optimization issue. Because it is a buggy game, so it might just go hand in hand with that. My computer's a potato, so it's no shocker to me that a game like Cyberpunk is demanding on it. It is a beautiful looking game. The thing I don't get is these companies are so adamant when they get to that transition period of current gen consoles to the new gen consoles that they feel they have to make sure it plays for both. And if you already know you're going to have issues on running on something like a PC, you probably shouldn't do something like the current gen console, especially when they made the PS4 Pro or the Xbox X, where a One X, and they were 4K, but they were fake 4K with only 30 frames per second. That should have told you right there something like Cyberpunk is not meant to be on those consoles, but they wanted the money, which is why they did it.
Pretty much.
And like I said, JD and I talked the last episode about many bugs. JD showed a new one to me today in our little group chat about.
Apparently that's common too, by the way. Apparently that's
that's encouraging.
Yeah, apparently that happens quite often in that game for some reason.
Suicidal NPCs.
Yeah, they're not sure. Like, I don't think people have figured out whether the game actually programs them to just like randomly commit suicide, or if like the game is loading them on an empty square and they just fall or something. Like, nobody knows.
And then they die.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's definitely a buggy game. Even when it looks good and runs great, it's still a pretty buggy game. It's got its glitches for sure. And yeah, I can't imagine trying to play that game on an older generation console.
Oh no!
Like, even if it was optimized, it would still look pretty bad. Like, somebody was showing like the crowds, and there's like 5 people like standing around, and it's like, that's not much of a crowd, man. Yeah. So yeah, that's
and that was just discouraging because like I said, the game is a good looking game.
Yeah, it's a great game if you got the system to play it, I guess. But apparently not if you're running an older generation.
And if you enjoy penises, apparently there is a penis glitch.
Hooray! Yeah, that's true. There is one. The genitalia just sticks right out of the pants. Nothing you can do about it. You're just wagging it out, just walking around to and fro. Woo!
Cannot be contained.
So Cyberpunk, kind of a mixed launch. I believe, like, on PC it's been fine. But so one thing that games are judged by, a lot of game developers even have it built into their contract these days, is that you need to reach a certain review score for your game to get bonuses later on. And that can usually mean like getting above a 90. And it uses Metacritic.com, which aggregates all the review scores into one place. And a lot of people have said that this is a really bad practice in the gaming industry, and they don't like it. And the Cyberpunk people have come out and said that they're not going to do that like they were originally planning. Everybody's going to get their bonuses anyway, because on the where a good score is like 90 out of 100, and right now it's sitting at 87 on PC, which is pretty good. It's at 52 on the PlayStation 4 and 55 on the Xbox One. So definitely did not meet expectations on those systems. But at least CD Projekt Red has come out and said they acknowledge that and that they're still going to give out their bonuses, so that's fine. But yeah, those are pretty low scores for the game of the holidays.
Something that people have been waiting for all year long.
Right? Yeah, people have literally been waiting since the original release was supposed to be in June. So anyway,
and the crunch part too is getting old. JD showed somebody that had a hot take about crunch with his developers on Twitter. So
what was that? That was the so Kotaku wrote an article after the Game Awards talking about how games that have crunch time should not get best direction, because that's kind of contradictory, right? If you forced your developers to work overtime in the weeks leading up to the game's release, you obviously weren't directing that game very well. And they were talking about that because Last of Us 2, which also won Game of the Year, also won Best Direction and a million other awards, of course. And somebody on Twitter, the guy that developed Duke Nukem Forever,
that's right, that's what it was.
Yeah, he came out and he's like, "You don't know what you're talking about, blah blah blah. You don't know anything about crunch time." Keep in mind that Duke Nukem Forever was a game that was in development for 12 years, and then they had to crunch it to get it out there, and it was terrible. It was an awful game. They ruined the Duke Nukem franchise. And this guy's out there talking crap about crunch time and developers and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, come on, man. Come on. Like, of all the people to say something, you have the least valuable opinion in this conversation. So, anyway, that's just another side thing. So, yeah, crunch sucks, and developers should stop doing it, and Cyberpunk was guilty of it, for sure. And so was The Last of Us 2 in a big way.
And now Cyberpunk, yes, Last of Us was a big hit with the crunch, but they seem more like a glutton for punishment with their crunch.
Yeah,
almost like a drug for their.
Yeah, they almost they basically encourage it at that company, so it's kind of different. Anyway, all right, let's move on. Cyberpunk sucks for PS4, Xbox One. Game over. All right. This next story is not nearly as downhearted as Cyberpunk was. So the NFL season is coming to an end. The playoffs are going to start here in like a month. There's like 3 games left in the regular season, then the playoffs start. And the NFL has been branching out a lot, doing a lot of different partnerships and things like that. One of their partnerships this year for the playoffs is going to be with Nickelodeon, the kids channel, and they are going to be dual casting the AFC wildcard game on January 10th. It's going to be on CBS for the people who just want to watch it normally, and then it's going to be on Nickelodeon. And Nickelodeon is going to be adding, because they're trying to make it appeal to kids, they're going to be adding Nickelodeon-type effects to the game. There's a trailer that's pretty funny. It's got, like, SpongeBob in the between the goalposts where you kick a field goal. It's got a SpongeBob SquarePants in there, and then it's got slime in the end zone. So when you see people running through the end zone, they're going to be splashing through slime. And then it's got googly eyes for the players. So when they're doing reviews of the close-ups of the players, they'll have googly eyes on their face. It looks ridiculous. And I'm not sure if I am very happy about that because it looks that ridiculous, or if I'm sad about that. But what they have said that the regular game is going to be normal. So like if they're kicking a field goal to score a point, they're not going to have SpongeBob in there blocking your view. But when they review the play later, then they'll add SpongeBob and stuff like that.
They even got it. They're showing like block-shaped athletes running across the field.
Yeah. They got all kinds of weird stuff going in there.
SpongeBob cutscenes.
They're like all the pregame shows and like the halftime show. They're all going to be named after Nickelodeon characters and stuff like that. They're even going to have Nickelodeon stars doing some of the reporting. So like, there's going to be a 14-year-old on the sidelines of the game reporting for Nickelodeon. What's his name? Shoot, where was it? His name is Lex Lumpkin. What kind of name is that? Lumpkin. Yeah, like Lex Luthor. Yeah, he's 14-year-old kid on this as a sideline reporter. But, there's a lot of things going on with that. You don't have to watch that version. You can watch the CBS version. It's just interesting to see that Nickelodeon's doing that, especially when you consider that this means that like 3 to 4 hours of Nickelodeon's time is going to be dedicated to this football game, which means they're not going to be showing, whatever shows kids like to watch on Nickelodeon. So that's a pretty big, I think that's kind of a risk for Nickelodeon if they don't get a good audience, if the kids aren't interested in football. So that's weird. If I was a kid, I'd probably rather watch Rugrats or whatever you watch on Nickelodeon these days.
Not football.
Yeah.
It looks like the comments. I mean, it's Twitter, but the comments is like mixed. You got one saying this is disgusting and insult the NFL. Then another comment says this is brilliant. So it's gonna be interesting.
I think I'll watch it. I think I'll watch the Nickelodeon version over the CBS version just because it'll be entertaining. It'll definitely be unique to see. So we'll see how that goes.
And then you can get your son involved with watching NFL.
Hey. You never know, if that brings in more kids' interest, and I think that's the idea. The NFL's never really appealed to an age group specifically like this. They just the NFL's just always kind of been, we're going to show our games, and if you want to watch it. That's great. But they've never really gone through this kind of effort that Nickelodeon's going through. So we'll see. We'll see if it works.
The only thing I'm concerned about, like, if that's their goal, well, I mean, I guess I'm thinking super young, like your son. He's not going to be staying up to watch the Super Bowl because that's what 8 o'clock at night, and usually.
Yeah, I mean, this is only going to be for one game at least this year. It's only going to be the wild card game. So.
Oh, it's not going to be the actual Super Bowl. Okay.
No, it's just a wild card game. It's just the first game of the playoffs. So.
This is going to be interesting. I mean, it could be fun. Maybe get with a group of friends. You guys get drunk and watch Nickelodeon NFL and see.
Yeah. Take a shot for every time they show googly eyes on a player. Yeah, I'll do that.
Or SpongeBob uses one of his typical catchphrases. Or
yeah. And the interesting thing about this is that this might be the Colts game because the Colts are kind of on track for a wild card in the playoffs this year. So maybe I'll have a reason to watch it because my Colts will be in it. So it should be interesting.
Are they going to actually win this year?
What? What'd you say?
Are they going to actually win? Are your Colts going to actually win this year?
I mean, they can't even win their division, so I don't think they're going to win the Super Bowl, but we'll see. You never know. Anything can happen. Once they make the playoffs, once they're guaranteed in the playoffs, anything can happen after that. You never know. But right now, they're not even guaranteed in the playoffs. So
it's also 2020.
And it's 2020. 2020 is a weird year.
It sure is.
It is.
And speaking of which, the Christmas stars are going to be visible next week.
Well, okay. Thank you for that random piece of information inserted right in there. All right. And that's it. That's our topics. We got the Game Awards, Cyberpunk 2077, and Nickelodeon and the NFL partnering together. Yeah. Do you have anything for the outro besides the Christmas star?
Hey, it's pretty cool. I can't remember. It's like Jupiter and other planets going to line up. It's going to make a pretty bright star in the sky kind of thing. Okay. It's supposed to be the brightest object in the night sky, but
I believe it.
Okay. You should be excited. it's something that happens.
I'm excited. I'm super excited. Yay.
It only happens once every 800 years.
Tell me more about your astrology. Yay.
You don't want to know what my sign is?
Yeah, no.
I don't want to know what my sign is.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't have anything out. It's been a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to see how the podcast is going to be after 7 months when I get back. Hopefully, JD won't be burnt out and still want to do it. If not, he may say, "Hey,
who knows? Yeah. Don't know what's going to happen."
May change.
Yeah,
he may take make some decisions to keep it interesting, and some of it may stick to even when I get back. Like he may say, "I don't want you back," so that may be one change he'll stick.
That'll stick. Pin that to the bulletin board. Keep that idea.
One change to the podcast. So this is my last one. I might stream some games later tonight. I might see what JD's. JD, you gaming tonight?
Yeah.
So I might game tonight, but other than that, I might get a couple gaming streams in before I go, but not a whole lot because I don't have a whole lot of time to go. But I don't have anything else for the outro. Just it's been a lot of fun, and I look forward to when I get back already. I'm already ready to get back. So
Okay. Yeah, and if you wanna say goodbye to Anaconda, you can tag him on Twitter. We keep our Twitter handles in every episode description. You can also use hashtag NTWP if you want to get in contact with us or share a story that we should talk about, that kind of thing. And if you want to see the links for the stories that we talked about today, you can join the Discord, which will also be in the episode description. Other than that, have a great holiday break. We're not going to do the podcast for a couple of weeks, so if you're a regular listener, I'm sorry about that, but Christmas and New Year's and stuff like that. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you got going for you.
winter solstice.
Okay, and we're out. Thank you for listening.
You guys have a good one, and when JD gets back to doing the podcast, it'll be posted on Twitter, so make sure you follow him over there.
Hooray! Okay, and we're done. Cool.
Hey, Lucifer, how's it going, man? I forgot to give you a shout out. You're probably gonna get into Smite, aren't you?
Probably.
Because I don't think anybody else has been on.
They haven't for like a week. There are a couple people in there right now, I guess.
But I might get on later.
All right.
I don't know yet. But
All right,
take it easy.
Yep. Have fun.
Bye.
Boop. Hello. Uh-oh. Hi there, guy.
What's up, lad?
What you doing? Hi. I know.
How would I join this campaign?
Do you want to play?
Yeah.
We're about to play right now.
What are you playing?
D&D campaign.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me invite you to the server real quick. We only did one session, so I don't think it should be a big deal to try to get you in. Let me send you the link to the website. And
I already have a thing created.
oh, do you? Okay.
I already have an account.
Oh, were you doing it while I did that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me pop into the other chat then.
All right. Giga ape, an ape that is giga, giga ape, an ape that is giga. There we go.
Uh-oh.
That's so weird.
God damn, I look more bold than I normally am on here. Wait, where's the killer of mine?
Oh
Is
god.
there?
What? I gotta turn my video on too? Oh.
No.
Yep. There we go. Perfect.
Hey!
Hooray!
I'm kind of jealous of the beard, though.
I know,
to be
right? Look at
honest.
this hair, man. This is COVID face. This is what this is.
You got like the Peter Jackson thing going on, where if you stood like on the end of a street, somebody'd come by and like give you $1 or whatever.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm Peter Jackson. They're like, I don't care who you are, buddy. Just go get some food.
You look homeless.
Boy.
Uh-oh.
Boy.
This is the next evolution of Discord, is just like having the squad here.
Yep. We gotta do the video chats now. All right. It's kind of last minute. The thing is that we're eventually gonna be like doing this, so I don't know. You want to hop in and like talk real quick and see what's up? Get a feel for it.
Yeah, do it, lad.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I wanted to play the new god. Stop taking the new god from me.
It kind of messes me up because, like, when Taylor looks at his other screen, it looks like he's just looking at me, and I'm like, what?
I'm ready to
It's
take on
just
the next.
you and me and all the people.
At your service.
Uh-oh. At least you can still flick him off.
Oh, I see. What Spellbreak made it to Steam finally in season 3. I wonder if it's just Rock and Poison. Rock and Poison, brother.
Yeah, probably.
The game was fun for like 5 hours.
Let's turn that off for now, I guess. Uh-oh. Now Pyro's here.
Hello, boys.
We're doing video chat today, Pyro.
Yeah.
Video chat?
Yeah, you gotta turn your video on.
Granted, I don't think I've actually seen you like in 9 years.
And then it's salty in the background.
Yeah.
Not
He's-
not being
He's playing
salty with him, he's
D&D
playing
with a bunch of
D&D.
other losers. A bunch of
Jackass.
nerds.
Jackass.
A shadow requires a light and a feature standing in its path. And
I
no
don't
one
like
has
it.
one greater than I.
Oh. So how was the
Hey, what's up?
podcast?
Statistically speaking,
Oh, yeah.
our chances
It was
are
fine.
pretty wet.
That was good. We talked about Nickelodeon is airing one of the NFL games. One of the playoff
Huh?
games.
Huh?
So they're going to be putting like googly eyes on players and slime in the end zone and stuff like that. It's going to be weird.
Wait, what is this?
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. One of the playoff games for the NFL this year is going to be aired on Nickelodeon.
Oh.
And they're going to be Nickelodeon-fying it. They're going to have like SpongeBob in the end zone. Stuff like that.
I don't do.
So it's going to be weird. You can have that, fella. Yeah, so that'll be weird. So we talked about that for a little bit. I know, Anaconda doesn't care much about football either. But
You can have it.
putting Nickelodeon on football is kind of...
I was a poor kid. I never had Nickelodeon.
Hey, I don't know if anybody's down, but I don't think I can not get Gears 5 in like 2 months.
I already have it. I picked it up last time.
Is it on Game Pass?
Yes.
I would download it because I heard they
Come-
just
come
added
play-
a new thing.
Come play Horde with me.
I heard they just added like a new story mode to it too.
It's called Hive Busters.
Come play Horde with me.
Fuck your Lord.
Please do.
Right back. Be right back.
Alright, you talked me into it. Well,
Hooray.
technically, I have the Game Pass.
Oh God.
Oh,
Trying to
pick it up.
avoid you.
Pick it up. It's just $10. I mean, I don't know if you plan on keeping Game Pass. I just
No.
not.
I
Yeah,
got
so-
it because of the Discord thing.
The Discord thing.
Yeah, if you're a Nitro member, you get like a free like 3 months of Game Pass.
No. I was
Ultimate is
supposed to
ready.
get it with my processor, and I lost the code.
You baited. Yeah, Gears for $10, they got me. Even though it says mixed, I think it's because like maybe Gears hasn't aged well or something. I don't know.
What did you play 4?
An enemy
No.
is down.
Okay,
An
so
enemy
yeah,
has
it's-
been slain.
4 is the more free roamy one, isn't
An
it?
ally has been
No,
slain.
it's the same. It's no different, really. I mean,
Be right
it's still Gears at its core, but I still prefer the original trilogy.
Way to talk me out of it. Yeet.
No, it's good. It's worth playing. It's just Argo, just weird tail. You gotta move yourself.
See about it.
Ollie, go to bed. Yeah, go to bed, bud.
An enemy is down.
This game's late.
Man, I hope my brothers are okay.
No, yeah, it's worth playing. I think one of the scariest things for me, because I do like playing Gears competitively, but what's scary as far as the competitive side of it goes is you can active reload like at any time. You don't have to like empty your mag and then reload. You could just just throw a clip on the ground and reload to pocket and active without wasting ammo. It doesn't like affect your deplete your ammo throwing a clip on a full magazine on the ground.
Be right back. Is ready. Be careful.
But regardless, like I said,
Could somebody explain to me just real quick on why the Gears 5 Game of the Year edition's $60?
the
It's an old
expansion
game.
maybe.
Or do you
It
mean
came
it
out-
should be
I think-
cheaper?
I think it came out yesterday. It's not even that old. I don't even think it's been out
An
a year
enemy
yet.
has been slain.
I mean, I'm assuming the Game of the Year edition includes DLC and stuff, right?
Well, yeah, because the DLC literally
DLC though, it's Hypebusters.
exactly, and I think it literally released yesterday. So like the gaudy edition literally came out like Tuesday. There was no Game of the Year when I bought it like on
Okay,
Black Friday.
you can play as a T800. Okay, what's Ultimate Edition?
I tooted with my butt.
Which is a dangerous weapon, even to the possessor.
You get Halo characters.
What? For Gears of War?
Yes, you get a meal and freaking who is it?
I think they're both Reach characters.
Yeah, Emil
Wasn't
and
familiar
Cat.
with.
I get game for $9.
That's what I got.
An enemy
No
has been
way.
slain.
Ultimate is down.
I just don't know why there's an Ultimate Game of the Year edition. But why do they say Gears 5 Game of the Year edition, but it didn't win Game of the Year?
Ultimate is ready.
They won it in some secret midnight
Don't take it
Microsoft
away-
poll. Microsoft's like, oh, it must be Game of the Year. Yeah,
Don't
okay.
take their participation trophy away from them.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Man,
Oh wait,
I hope my
the
brother's
Ultimate
okay.
Edition includes Gears 5, Halo Reach, 30 Days of Boost for what I don't care about,
Damn,
and then
Hypebusters.
the DLC. But like if you,
is $20 standalone.
huh?
Hypebusters is $20 standalone.
But it's
That's
still
great.
cheaper to buy, like, it's only $30 if you buy both. Right? Then you're paying
Oh, because you can buy like the
$20 for
base game without the
booster.
Game of the Year edition for like $10. So
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it doesn't make any
Yeah,
sense.
that doesn't make any sense at all.
Because you're buying basically like some kind of booster, which that screams microtransactions to me. So
So it's like Hypebusters like an actual campaign. Or is it just
yes, it's
sort
like
of
it's a campaign.
No.
It's a mini campaign. I think it's like 3 hours. I'm just reading a little bit about it today.
Buddy, you gotta go to bed.
Don't tell me what to do.
Not you. Are you 3 years old?
Like mentally.
It's closer than you think.
Yeah.
Buddy, come on. Bed.
Uh-oh. This game is like 90 gigs.
Yo.
An ally
Yeah, I bought a
has been
bunch of the
slain.
Microsoft games on Black Friday, like pretty cheap. Got Sunset Overdrive for like $5.
I mean, getting basically a AAA title for $10, I'm not gonna complain, even if I play through it once. and
Oh,
shit.
like I said, it might not be the best Gears of War game, but it's still like a fun Gears of War game.
I didn't like Gears 4. What was it, 4? Which
I thought
one
you said-
didn't I like?
I thought you said you didn't like 4. I mean, you didn't play 4.
I didn't like 3. I liked 4 was okay.
You didn't like 3? What is wrong?
Man,
3 was the game where I lost interest in Gears of War.
I just Gears 1 because if
Can't
there's
be
one thing
friends.
his Screaming Headless Phoenix is my favorite.
Well, you missed it because that was on sale on Black Friday too. Don't know what it is
Any
now.
damage to these guys. These are so tanky.
I just got the Ultimate Edition, so it's got all those campaign missions I never got to play that originally released on PC, so that was pretty exciting.
Another pretty dope game for like $5 is Synthetic. Synthetic's a good game for $5.
Oh, I did. I remember if I picked up Bulletstorm or not. I miss Cliffy B. Back.
That game didn't have an ending.
What, Bulletstorm?
Yeah.
That's kind of a garbage game, but it's got a funness about it.
Yeah, because I know the full clip edition replaces your voice with Duke Nukem or whatever.
I'm not sure because I think there was another edition that came with like Duke Nukem related stuff, so I'm not sure if it was necessarily just the full clip.
Oh no, I missed.
Yeah, it was an okay game, but it was just a fun, mindless shooter.
I'm mindless.
I can be. I'm probably gonna have a snow day tomorrow, but then I gotta shovel.
Kid had a snow day today. He had to come early from daycare because they were shutting down. That sucked.
Whack.
Stupid.
For like what, 1 inch? Like a dusting?
Yeah, it wasn't even that bad.
What do I pay people?
I was sad that they didn't have multiplayer for Gears Tactics. I was pretty excited about that game.
Oh man, I hope my brothers are okay.
I would have liked. I wanted an RTS Gears for a while, and I'm like, oh, I'll take turn-based. That's kind of cool too. And then no multiplayer. All right, hold on.
Fine, dude.
An ally has
Literally everybody is helping you. Fucking calm down.
Chill out.
Attack middle lane. Attack middle lane.
Literally
attack
like
middle
3
lane.
people are helping him while he's crying help. Like, are you serious?
Yes.
We should probably check on them.
Kill me here.
Waste is a dangerous weapon, even to the possessor.
This seems like a dangerous precedent.
You're dangerous precedent. Precedent or president?
That too.
Are you gonna run for president?
I'm running for president of the Smite Club.
Gross. I don't vote in that election.
Oh my god, I do 0 damage to this dude. No.
Loot.
Give me a kill. I need 1 kill.
Bless. Ew.
Nasty.
Kill squad.
Your strength has grown. Going back to the pit, you hear?
Oh my god, I can't believe this.
Be right back.
got blink. I'm not even using it. I haven't used it once.
The most potent weapon of the oppressor is the mind of the oppressed.
You fought hard.
Be right back. Retreat.
Our allies are falling left and right.
Don't want to follow you.
That's a goal. Existence is a pain. Alright, I'll be back a little bit later.
I hope my brothers are okay.
Comrades.
All right, man.
I Plus, I gotta get gears finished anyway.
On my way.
All right.
Wit is a dangerous weapon, even to the
Hold on. I'm going to turn my video off here. Change the.
Well, why?
You don't have your video on. I don't put my video. Everybody's got it. I want to put it on my stream.
What?
What?
And go to the library.
There we go.
Two for the price of one. Your strength has grown.
Library? I'm going to the library.
Cowabunga! An enemy is down.
Hurts.
Supposed to.
We should probably check on them. An enemy has been slain.
Bum, bum, bum.
The most potent weapon of the oppressor is the mind of the oppressed.
Man, I hope my brothers are okay. Cowabunga! An enemy is down. Your strength has grown. I see they're no match for cold steel. Our allies are falling left and right. You fought hard.
Ow! Oh man.
Don't boot me.
An enemy has been slain.
Thanks for the lurk, Mad Cupid.
Your strength has grown.
Dangerous weapon, even to the
Double
possessor.
whammy. Man, I hope my brothers are okay.
I don't want
You
that.
fought hard.
Oh, that missed. Oh no!
An enemy is down. They know how to kick
Nice.
some shell.
Good game, everyone.
Crashed. I didn't die. And that's what's important. All right. I didn't do any damage either. Hooray! Hooray. Alright. Guess we will play Conquest. Ooh, I wanted to play Corrupted Arena. I haven't played that yet. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow.
Let's be friends.
I don't want to be your friend. Do, 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 do. Hopefully somebody goes something physical. Dun, dun, dun. All right.
Scheiße.
Ares is a bad choice. Whatever.
Ooh.
Look at all these sheep lining up for me to eat them.
Attack! Quiet. Better luck next time.
Boop, boop.
We have 4 blinks.
Follow if you dare.
Kill me!
Minions have spawned.
Going into the jungle. The flames will vanquish them all.
Holy crap.
Help!
To a crisp.
Takedown already? That was quick. An
No.
ally has been slain.
Ain't trying to eat nobody.
2 for the price of 1.
Ah!
An enemy has been slain.
Help the person in the cave. sorry.
Cowabunga! An enemy is down.
Whoa, that was wise.
We should probably check on them. Man, I hope my brothers are okay. Wow, you are leadership material. They know how to kick some shell. Your strength has grown.
It is time I show them misery.
Our allies are falling left and right.
Attack.
Look at this.
Nothing can pierce through my scale.
We should probably check on them.
Oh, that would have been good.
Double whammy.
Find a vegetable.
An ally has been slain. Your strength has grown. Whew. They know how to kick some shell.
Oh, Scheiße.
Turtle power. Behold, you fought hard.
Now that's gonna hurt.
Let's be friends.
An enemy has been slain.
Yes.
Man, I hope my brothers are okay.
No! No!
We should probably check on them. I see they're no match for cold steel.
It's awesome.
Cowabunga! An enemy is down.
Ah, nice. Oh no!
Was that the best they could do?
God damn it, Yamoja!
A monument to my opulence.
been slain.
Oh no, Ares!
For the price of
Oh
one.
no, Ares! Ow!
3 little birdies with 1 stone. Your strength has grown.
Ah!
An enemy has been slain. Cowabunga! An enemy is down.
Guys!
You're fantastic, bro.
Find killer.
Our allies are falling left and right.
Nobody does.
Damn it. Can anybody help me find somebody to love?
No! Oh, come on.
Enemy has been slain.
Yamoja!
Cowabunga! An enemy is
Yamoja's
down.
saving the enemy's life.
I did that once.
You will know
And now you don't move no more?
Double
Now
whammy.
don't move no more.
It's rude.
You have been slain.
Thanks.
Your strength has grown. Oh, man, I hope my brothers are okay.
The tide calls.
Look at all the peoples. Hello, people. It's a cool sports car.
An ally has been slain.
Damn it.
We should probably just
Oh, I actually almost killed him. I got killed by Michonne.
No! No!
An enemy has been slain. Cowabunga! An enemy is down.
The tide calls. Follow if you dare.
So what kind of VR headset is your wife getting me?
Pretty sure it's the one where she shoots you in the face.
An ally has
Whoa.
been slain.
It's called Death VR. It's the coolest VR. I love it.
I saw that episode
Man,
of Black
I
Mirror.
hope my
That's not a
brothers are
fun
okay.
episode. Did you ever see that episode of Black Mirror?
I don't watch Black Mirror because I'm cool. Ow!
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, there's an episode where a guy does like a beta test for a super crazy VR system. You should watch it.
No! God damn it, Yamoja!
An enemy is down.
Trying to eat nobody.
The master will forgive you.
Ooh, I did a thing. Did you do a thing?
Yes.
An enemy has been slain.
Attack.
Cowabunga! An enemy is down.
My opulence.
An ally has been slain.
You're welcome. Thanks. Thanks. I'm a muscle fan. Yeah?
enemy.
Yamoja!
Your strength has grown. Man, I hope my brothers are okay.
I've only died to emoji portals.
Attack! Attack! A monument to my opulence!
An enemy has been slain.
Damn it.
Double whammy.
Oh. God damn it, Yamoja.
You're fantastic, bro!
Savage. Are you crying?
It is time I show them me.
Follow if you dare.
Stop it, Yamoja. Yamoja, now.
Thanks for nothing. Away with you.
Bye. Sorry.
I hate this emoji so much.
The flames will vanquish them all.
Cowabunga! An enemy is down.
Red.
Your strength has grown. An enemy has been slain. We should probably check on them. Two for the price of one. An ally has been slain. Double
Ah.
whammy. The tide.
God damn it, Yamoja! She's killed me 11 times and she's on my team.
Dick.
Follow, man. I hope my brothers are okay.
Attack!
The tide calls. Cowabunga! An enemy is down.
Yamoja, I hate you so much.
That's a bummer. Our allies are falling left and right.
That's really true.
I do. I've literally only died in this game to the Yamoja using portals to kill me.
He says she's on your team.
Ninja always
Yeah.
uses whatever tools they
What?
have at their
Yeah, there's
disposal.
a new game type that has holes in the arena map. So you can get pushed into the holes, and the Yamoja keeps pushing me into the holes.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Leave me to the fight.
Man, I hope my brothers are okay.
No!
Do you want to play Fortnite?
That's the first time I haven't died to a Yamoja portal.
Hey, Mind Killer. Mind Killer.
What?
You want to play Fortnite?
I don't even know why you're asking me that question.
You play Fortnite, I'll play Smite.
That's not true.
I will.
It's not. That's a lie.
It's not a lie. I'll play
It is a
Fortnite.
lie.
I'll play Smite with you if you play Fortnite.
I'll play your butt with your face. How about that?
I do not understand said response. I'm gonna try this like badass language.
Oh no!
You should probably check on them. They know how to kick some shell. Your strength has grown.
Wow, their whole team is alive. Our whole team is dead.
An enemy is
Oh,
down.
LB is handbrake. Okay.
Okay, well, that was fun, I guess. Not particularly, since the Umoja kept killing me. I died like 13 times, and only one of them was not Umoja.
No fuel, no!
Does it even count as damage? I don't even know how the damage works.
Save my Lambo. Drive into somebody's structure. Oh. Oh.
Guess we'll try the new guy. Since we're carry.
Why are you still here? He's terrible. Support and report. Thank you for the follow. Mind killer. Thank you for the 26 months. You beautiful motherfucker, you. What's up, Apostle J? How you doing, man? Apostle, I feel like it's been a while since you've been in here.
Let's switch it up. Okay, somebody's not picking. Guess we're going back to the start. Drop this.
Thing to end fish. Hello, thing to end fish. What is you? A bunch of crazy fish. Cyberpunk 2077 sucks, huh?
Just on previous consoles, previous gen, it did. Oh, what am I doing? I'm doing something. Shit.
Who's in more?
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. What have I done?
I found an and purple shotgun. Will you be my friend?
I will not. Well, thanks for asking.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, good talk.
Strength against all 55 of you. You think they can stop me?
Hi. Greetings.
Alright, playing Kuzenbo support. Mostly because I panicked and needed a guardian. He was the first one I saw. I should have picked an assassin.
Dumbass.
Just too busy posting links in the Discord.
Bruise squad members. I don't got any squad members.
No. What have you done, sir? Oh, I missed. This looks...
Enemy missing middle.
Try to shoot me in the beauty hole. I was like, hey man.
Oh shit. Ah, we're screwed. Just run. Why are you running? Okay, you just running, boy. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I missed it. Okay, I guess I'm gonna wait here.
Oh, that shotgun's not fun. Okay. Sad.
Not cool.
if this guy's being sarcastic or not, but I definitely saved his life. So I feel like maybe he's not being sarcastic.
I farted and it smells bad.
Be careful left. Take this jungle
Okay,
buff.
thing? What are you doing? Trying to get out of your way, fella.
They
On
trained
my
hard
way.
for this moment.
Attack! Enemy ultimate down! Right game!
Patience. Fight my ally.
Yeah, I'm just going back.
Hope we see them coming.
An enemy has been slain.
No,
Man, I hope my brothers are okay.
Your middle tower is under attack.
This one time in Mind Killer Camp.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to shut your damn mouth.
Damn it. Ooh, somebody's coming to say and hello. Thank you for coming to and say hello.
Give me this.
Your left tower is under attack.
Just
I'm at the dirty knees.
what is that weird ass lag, dude?
Enemy ultimate down! Aw, where are those birds?
Is she lagging or am I? That was so weird.
We should probably check on them. Cowabunga! An enemy is down!
Your left tower is under attack. Defend, left lane.
Can't drive the forklift. Sad face.
I don't know where we're going. I'll follow you though. I'll stay connected to you, Aphrodite.
Aww.
Be careful, right?
Oh, shit, I'm gonna try and get over there.
Whatever.
I found you.
Can I end drive this? I can end drive it. Except I'll take that first.
You enemy.
Your middle tower is under attack. They're so sneaky. I need the jungle.
Rocking out some Scott Pilgrim music is pretty good.
Seriously?
That is great movie.
What? Scott Pilgrim?
Hmm.
Yeah. Go away, decoy. Rude.
I'm looking forward to Tenet. That's my next movie I'm looking
Yeah,
forward to.
that's coming out soon on. Well, I
Yes,
think it's already out on Blu-ray, right?
If it's not, it will be very soon. Sometime this month. I'm just gonna buy it. As soon as it comes out, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna love it. Kind of sad to.
Oh, that's
An enemy has been slain.
yeah, it was a late pop.
Stay here. Defend left lane.
It's fine.
Armor feels so. Thanks. Take left lane. Thanks.
It's so weird playing with an Aphrodite because you never have to back. She literally just keeps you healthy.
Oh, it's weird
What?
that you're still playing that game.
Shut your mouth. Oh no. That sucks.
Whatever.
I got taunted.
On my way.
Had those removed.
Let's go, go, go.
I'm at least
Rude.
late, man.
You there? That's good. No, no, come back to me.
An enemy has been slain.
No, eat it. Oh, eat it.
Ultimate is down.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Cowabunga! An enemy is down.
Not cool. Not even.
An
Seriously?
enemy has been slain.
Behind us. Be right back. Weakness. Okay, careful right.
Your left tower is under attack. Weapon, do you not see these? Your left tower has been destroyed.
Man, we were over there for the longest time.
careful left.
Enemy missing. Enemy missing.
Be right back.
Enemy missing right. Retreat.
Enemy missing middle.
Retreat.
Careful left.
Hope we see them coming.
Shit.
Enemy missing middle. Missing middle.
My controller! No!
An ally has been slain.
Oh, I need to get the Xbox controller connector. That's bullshit. I think I had that guy too. Mind killer!
What?
I died and my controller betrayed me.
Good. Die again, controller.
Oh, controller lives on, but I don't.
Dun, dun, dun.
Attack.
No, don't attack. I'm not there.
Our allies are falling left and right.
Ultimate is ready. Ultimate is ready. Ultimate is ready.
Hello again, friend of a friend.
Poke at him.
Your left tower is under attack.
Attack.
Share, boys. Where's the boys not sharing? Damn. This game might be unplayable with my controller. Or maybe the battery's getting low. Never gonna let you down. Good grief, how much does this game have to pay for frickin' like
Be careful.
song
left.
rates and shit?
Coming this way.
I just got rickrolled.
An ally has been slain.
That sucks. Well, I have to defend. Big old fury.
Enemy missing left.
Rickroll.
Retreat.
Yeah, my controller stopped. I think it's time to change the batteries. What a pain! What a pain! What a pain! What a pain in the ass.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Man, you know my brother's
Oh my gosh.
Your strength has grown.
Nice job.
Just losing the solo line hard. That is unfortunate.
Middle tower has been destroyed.
Sweetness.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Nice job.
Quiet. Your right tower
Nice
is under
job.
attack. Your right tower has been destroyed.
Bye.
Let's be friends!
They're so sneaky.
If
Honestly,
that
I
ain't-
like Fortnite, but that building shit really like ruins the game. Why?
He's Aphrodite's AFK. Yeah, Yeah, I do not like the building aspect.
Watch my Fight my ally.
Holy shiza.
Retreat, retreat.
He's going like a power build, which is funny. Oh my god, dude. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Just surrender.
Tower has been destroyed.
Yeah, I never hated the gun aspect of Fortnite.
I love the art style. I love the character.
And the art
like
style,
a lot of
yeah.
its skins. And
I liked the original game. It was fun as you know, it was all right. It was just I hated the not just the building aspect of the game, but the way that people just literally just spam it. Like they don't even care what they're building. It's
Well,
just about
that's
getting
what
something up.
That's what I mean about the building aspect.
Yeah, it's just it's terrible.
It's cheesy as all get up.
Yeah.
You can have somebody dead to rights, and then they do that, and like I have no interest in doing that building shit.
Yeah.
I'll go straight into a firefight, and if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. That's
And when it first came out, I was on console when I was playing it, and it was just frustrating as shit to try and do that.
What's that gun? Is that a pistol? Pistol. Rapscale. But yeah, I like nearly every. I mean, I wish they just came out with a mode where there's no building. I don't understand. I mean, aside from the fact that maybe people, I mean, a lot of people like that enough where nobody would play it. I don't know. You wouldn't know until they tried. But of course, they're not going to.
Fight my ally.
I understand that's what makes this game unique from all the other games in this genre, but it's sad because I like so much of it outside of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, my battery's dead.
We should probably check on them. Our allies are folding left and right.
Everybody's dead. We don't have a fucking healer.
The master, an ally has been slain.
Your middle phoenix is under attack. Your middle phoenix has been destroyed. Your titan is under attack.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I love Smite. So you're still playing Fortnite, huh?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, honestly.
I don't know. Okay. Well, I guess that's a thing.
Because it's frustrating because I want to like the game, but it's really hard to like because of the build spamming. Controller's dead, and this guy's gonna kill me. I'm being targeted. Switch to mouse and keyboard temporarily, because I can do that in this game. Oddly
Right.
enough. Seriously?
Oh, no, mid. I guess I can try this dude mid. Don't know if it'll work.
The actual... Seriously? Wow, yeah, the building in this cave is broken. Whatever. He was literally, like, tearing parts of the building down and building a wall, like, instantly, but because he was using the right kind of materials, you could see through it as it builds, just so, yeah. Lame. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why Fortnite is a bitch. A bitch, I tell you.
At your service.
I'm ready to take on the night.
Charging cable for this thing anyways.
Oh, man. My butt hurts.
Well, you should stop having Marvel over.
It's true. He doesn't like me anymore.
I know. He'll come back. He'll come back around eventually. He's a dick like that. Somebody needs to grow up.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all good in the hood. I still like him, even if he doesn't like me.
Oh. Guy honestly needs to see a therapist because that's just not healthy. A lot of how he operates just is not healthy.
Oh, let's see what we're doing.
This stuff is hella fire.
Doom orb. Pop a couple of these.
Pleased to meet you. Minions have spawned.
I'm ready to take on the night. I'm gonna take from dehydration.
Hold in there, bud. No, that didn't work, did it? Didn't fall in. Whatever. Oh man, I'm not even gonna get that shit. Yep, that sucks.
They train hard for this
Okay,
moment.
you're not even gonna help me clear? Alright, dude.
Whoops.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your left tower is enemy missing middle.
Wow, what a shit jungler, dude.
Good
Thanks for taking my XP and gold. That's cool. I love being behind.
Okay. Not a problem.
It's time to race.
Your middle tower is under attack. Enemy missing. Your left
Enemy's
tower
not
is
missing.
under attack.
Dude, jungler, please! I have 2 people mid this whole time! Oh my god, dude.
Party with me.
Attack.
Enemy missing middle. Be careful left. This thing will blow your mind. Enemies incoming left.
Enemy missing.
Cowabunga! An enemy is down.
Come on, dude.
We should
God,
probably
why did
check
you
on them.
path that way, dude? Wow.
Enemies in the left jungle. Be careful.
Your middle tower is under attack.
What is this jungler doing, man?
It's time to race. Enemy ultimate down.
Enemy missing. Enemy missing. Retreat left lane. Be careful.
This crowd is insane. Help me find my friends. It's time to race.
Attack. Be
How
right back.
magical is this?
Ultimate is ready. Be right back.
All right. So, Vulcan sucks. He's had the Hebo in his lane helping him the whole game.
It's time to race.
Your left tower is under attack.
Yeah. Yeah, what are you doing, dude? Just You just sit there and take all that damage if you want.
An enemy has been slain.
Bravo! I'll attack left leg. Completed.
Okay. Like it matters. Poke me all you want, bitch.
Gank.
Man,
Enemy ultimate down.
you just don't have a team, dude. Now he has Mulan helping him.
Oh man, I hope my brothers are okay.
Enemy missing.
Your middle tower is
Retreat
under
left
attack.
lane.
Double whammy. Your strength has grown.
Sorry.
Not a problem. Enemy missing left. Be careful.
You have slain an enemy.
Ultimate is down. Your
Enemy
left
missing
tower
left.
is under attack.
Retreat.
Ultimate is down. On my way. Attack! Attack! Attack!
Cancel that.
Ready to attack.
Retreat!
Somebody wants to attack. I can't get in there.
An ally has been slain. Our allies are falling left and right.
Attack! Attack! Your
Cowabunga! An enemy is down.
Oh, that didn't work.
Time to
right tower is under attack.
Time to charge. Wow, this stuff is hella fire.
Your right tower is under attack.
Oh, man, I hope my brothers are okay.
It's time to break.
Oh, I missed. That sucks.
Retreat right lane.
I don't know what I was gonna say to you.
Okay. Where is my team, dude?
The
I
master
just
will
have
forgive.
zero team, man. This is so frustrating.
Does anyone have any gum?
Damage field. We got
An ally has been slain.
Looks like we failed.
The light is middle tower is under attack.
Ah, dude.
Your right tower is under attack.
You need to retreat,
Your
man.
left tower is under attack.
Damn.
It's time to raid.
Your strength has grown.
Nom nom nom.
On my way. Your left tower is under attack.
Retreat right lane.
Enemies in the right jungle. Hush, please. Ultimate is ready.
Don't listen to me. That's
Enemy
fine.
missing. That is unfortunate. Yes.
Aww.
I mean, tell me this is here. Nope. Still nothing.
Ultimate is ready.
Enemy ultimate down.
We should probably check on them. Our allies are falling left and right.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack.
An enemy has been slain.
Your left tower is over.
Cowabunga! An enemy is down. Oh, man.
I hope you
I
come
hope
down
my
my chimney
brothers are
tonight.
okay. An ally has been slain.
Jesus Christ, man.
Your middle tower is under attack.
What the hell?
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
What is this? What the hell? Yeah. Not interested. Did you know sniper rifles are effective at long range?
Yes. I did.
Oh.
I was aware.
I thought I was telling you something new.
Nope. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's the entire design of them is to be effective at long range. Like, I think their original purpose was long range trajectories. So.
Not if you play Call of Duty, then it's 360 no scope.
Boom, boom, boom.
It's kind of cool. You can do like a private battle royale. It's kind of neat. I hope you're neat.
Okay. Wow. Boom, 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 boom. Was that guy in our last game? I don't think I did anything. Yeah, I had nothing. Boom, 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 boom.
Perfect. Ice cream. Yum. I don't think Richie's coming back.
What happened to him? Why did he leave?
I don't know. He just said he'll be back. Gave no reason.
And BK went to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Dick.
We are going to have such fun together.
Nice. Where'd it go, wise guy? Shot him in the face. Not nice to shoot people in the face. Gotta get time to know each other first before you just start shooting people in the face. Ooh.
Don't you want to play?
Hello.
Konnichiwa. Let's all have fun.
Totally awesome, man.
Yes. Fantastic.
I'll attack.
I'll attack.
I killed 2 people.
Minions have spawned.
Me too. I'm not even playing a game.
Oh damn.
Murder!
Sayonara.
Really?
On
That's
my
what
way.
we're doing, Capri. What? Why? I say why?
Nice try, Jackass.
Don't like this Capri. Don't like this Capri. Use your hog, boy. Come on, man. Just gonna keep that hog forever, I guess.
Nice. 3 people.
I don't know what you're doing, dude.
Let's all have fun.
On my way.
Enemy missing. Be careful, middle. I'm going to catch you.
Retreat! Enemy missing right. Retreat!
Yeah.
Oh, man, I hope my brothers are okay.
Bless. That was gross, man.
Enemy spotted.
Catch you.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's all have fun. On my way.
Your middle tower is under attack.
We should probably check on them. Sayonara. No, tower. I ain't going back.
Enemy missing middle.
But I must. They know how to kick some shit.
Fun.
Behind us.
Do.
I'll attack middle lane. I'll attack right lane.
Try not to cut yourself.
Guess we should go back or not.
Enemy missing middle.
Okay.
Help
He's
right
going
lane.
Transcendence. Alright.
Cancel that.
Enemy missing middle.
Oh, a new toy. Uh-oh.
Gank left lane.
Damn.
On my way.
Enemies have returned to base.
I made a mistake.
Okay.
Apparently, it's pretty easy to shoot somebody out of a vehicle.
Good to know.
Mistakes were made.
Enemies in the right place. Enemies incoming right. Okay.
Oh, fuck me, man.
Okay.
I'm in awe. Cancel that.
Go in the sight.
Damn, I wish I hadn't wasted my beads.
I'm returning to base. Enemy missing middle.
I'm going to catch you.
An ally has been slain.
See ya.
Okay.
You can steal it all you want. Nobody gives a
Can't
shit.
hide from me.
Enemy ultimate down.
On my way. Ultimate is ready.
Enemy missing middle.
Enemy missing right.
Okay. Please. Enemy missing middle.
Oh, Yamoja, get off my dick.
Enemy is incoming middle.
Enemy missing middle right lane.
Oh my god.
Attack right lane. Attack middle lane.
Guess what I can do?
Was that the best they could do?
Back to the pen, you hear?
Enemy missing to the right.
On my way.
I'm feeling
Enemy missing
No, I tried.
Enemy spotted.
Get back up and finish this.
Sure you did.
Cancel that. Cancel that.
Your strength has grown. Our allies are falling left and right.
Thank you. Beautiful wave. Oh my god. Fuck you, Loki. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, that's a bummer.
Bit and sad. Bit and glad.
Loki ults. Oh
here.
You have slain an enemy.
Oh my God! Please.
Enemy missing middle.
I'll be back.
You have been slain. Enemy missing. We should probably check on them.
Where could they gone?
Enemy spot. Enemy spot. Enemy spot. Enemy spot.
Your right tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack.
Nothing I can do. Just constantly got Loki or Nuwa or Yamoja in my lane, and nobody from my team is coming over here at all. Great. Lost my purple too. Super cool.
Enemies in the right jungle.
Come on, dude. Damn.
An enemy has been slain.
Try not to cut yourself.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
Enemy missing middle.
Yeah. Getting out of here. You're fine.
Enemy missing.
Gotta go back.
On my way.
This will be fun.
Yep. Let's do this. No, fuck it. Fuck it, I say. I say fuck it.
Cowabunga! An enemy is down. Your strength has grown. You fought hard.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Wow, you are leadership material. An ally has been slain.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Right enemy missing in the middle.
No problem.
Whoa, a new toy.
Oh man, I hope my brothers are okay.
Woo-hoo.
Your left tower is under attack.
Try not to cut yourself. I see everything.
Your left tower is under attack.
A ninja always uses whatever tools they have at their disposal.
Retreat. Retreat
Yeah.
right lane. Enemies incoming right.
I'm leaving.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Sorry, Capri.
I have to say I'm proud of you.
3 people in my lane. Come on.
Ugh, gross, man.
Oh my god. Okay.
We should probably check on
Bro,
them.
you're really bad.
An enemy has
Thank
been
you.
slain.
Your right tower is under attack.
I can protect us no more.
Our allies are falling left and right.
Your right tower is under attack.
Where could we go?
Your right tower has been destroyed.
Thank you, Carrie.
Enemies incoming. Retreat.
It's time you take on Shredder.
I mean, I can't even. All right.
Cancel that. Retreat.
Bless you.
Your left tower is under attack.
You have slain an enemy.
Enemies behind us.
I'm going to catch you.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Enemy ultimate down.
This'll be fun.
Enemy ultimate down.
Frickin' mind killer.
That's me, mind killer.
I wish I was me.
Cowabunga!
Don't.
An enemy is down. An ally has been slain.
Your middle tower.
Turtle power. An enemy has been slain.
Attack the fire giant. Attack
okay.
fire giant.
I'm down.
Enemy ultimate down.
Oh my god, seriously?
That was
Only a little bit.
insane.
Great. Perfect.
Your strength has grown.
Your left tower is under attack. Your left tower has been destroyed.
Bless you, Sar. Bless.
Oh god, please surrender.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Man, I wish I could make a really cool, like, absurdly popular free-to-play where people will spend $20 for a single, like, skin.
Where are all the things?
We should probably
How
check
much
on them.
money they've made off this game.
No idea. This game is.
Your right tower is under attack. Your right tower has been destroyed.
Retreat.
Oh, a new toy.
Bless.
You can't see me.
Yeah, I don't really want to fight this fight. They have Fire Giant.
I'm going to catch you.
I'm trying.
Okay.
Man, I hope my brothers are okay.
Woohoo.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Go finish.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
Goodbye.
Silver Branch.
This'll be fun.
Our allies are folding left and right. Goodbye.
Your right phoenix has been destroyed.
Goodbye.
Your
Goodbye.
middle phoenix is under attack.
The master will forgive you.
Why?
For the price of one. Your strength has grown.
Giant waste of time. Thanks. Man, I hate Smite. Why am I playing this? God.
Good question, my friend.
This fucking dude. Okay, so there's a brand new god, right? And he's a hunter. He's not a jungler. But this dude picks him jungle and says, oh, it's my first time playing. Don't get mad if I suck. Then he proceeds to suck, and he gets mad that we're mad that he sucks. And then he refuses to F6.
Oh, somebody's being a pussy.
All right. I can't do this anymore. God, I hate Smite. This has been